Imagine yourself standing on a precipice, peering into the abyss of poverty. You feel the chilling wind of despair, but you're determined to escape. This is the harsh reality for many, a daily struggle, a cycle of pain that seems never-ending. It's a world where dreams feel unreachable, where every day is a battle to survive. But remember this, poverty is not a destiny, it's a circumstance, and circumstances can change. Poverty is not a life sentence, it's a challenge to overcome. The first sacrifice is a battle within your mind, making emotional and mental commitments. The journey to financial freedom begins with a shift in mindset. It's not just about the numbers in your bank account, it's about the thoughts in your head. You need to unlearn old habits, break free from negative cycles, and adopt a mentality that welcomes growth and change. Imagine your mind as a garden. If you want it to flourish, you need to pull out the weeds, the self-doubt, the fear, the complacency, and plant seeds of positivity, ambition, and resilience. To escape poverty, you have to believe that you can. You need to commit to the idea that your current circumstances do not define your future. Poverty is not a life sentence, it's a situation that can be changed. Setting clear, achievable goals is a powerful way to initiate that change. What do you want to achieve? How will you measure your progress? When do you want to reach your goals? It's about creating a roadmap for your journey, a plan that will guide you towards financial freedom. But remember, it's not enough to just set goals. You need to be emotionally invested in them. You need to feel a burning desire to achieve them, a passion that will keep you going even when the road gets tough. Your goals are not just items on a to-do list. They are the visions that fuel your journey. Maintaining a positive attitude is another crucial aspect of this mental commitment. You're going to face obstacles. You're going to have bad days. But remember, every setback is a setup for a comeback. Every failure is a stepping stone to success. Stay positive, keep going. And finally, surround yourself with positivity. Surround yourself with people who believe in you, people who inspire you, people who challenge you to be better. They will be your support system on this journey. Knowledge is power. The second sacrifice involves prioritizing education and skills development. In a world that's constantly evolving, education and skills development are not simply options, but necessities. By education, we don't just refer to formal schooling, but a broader concept of learning that encompasses a lifelong pursuit of knowledge. In the same vein, skills development isn't limited to what you learn in a classroom or training center. It involves cultivating abilities that can be applied in various aspects of life. Let's start by understanding the importance of education. Education is the foundation upon which we build our future. It equips us with the tools we need to navigate life, make informed decisions, and contribute positively to society. It opens doors to opportunities that would otherwise remain closed. Education, in its true sense, does not stop when we leave the school gates for the last time, but continues throughout our lives. Self-learning in particular is an invaluable asset. In a rapidly changing world, self-learners are the ones who stay ahead. They recognize that there's always something new to learn, a skill to enhance, or a concept to understand. Self-learning fosters critical thinking, creativity, and independence, making us more adaptable and resilient in the face of change. Acquiring new skills, on the other hand, is like adding more tools to your toolbox. The more skills you possess, the more versatile you become. This could mean learning a second language, mastering a software program, or even honing your public speaking abilities. Each new skill boosts your value, making you a stronger candidate for jobs, promotions, or entrepreneurial ventures. Remember, the investment in knowledge and skills is a lifetime one. It's not a sprint, but a marathon, a continuous journey of growth and improvement. The dividends it pays are not just monetary, but also include personal satisfaction, increased self-esteem, and a better quality of life. The third sacrifice, delaying gratification. It's about patience, discipline, and future rewards. We live in a world where we're constantly encouraged to want things now. Instant gratification is the name of the game. But when it comes to escaping the cycle of poverty, one of the most powerful tools at your disposal is the ability to delay gratification. This means resisting the impulse to have something now in favor of something better later. You see, the concept of delayed gratification is fundamentally tied to financial success. It's about making choices today that set you up for a more prosperous tomorrow. It might be as simple as skipping that daily cup of coffee from your favorite cafe to save a few quid, or as significant as putting off a major purchase to invest in your education or business. This is no easy task, especially when we're hardwired to want immediate rewards. It requires discipline, patience, and a strong vision of your future. But the science backs it up. Ever heard of the marshmallow experiment? In the late 60s, a Stanford University psychologist conducted a study with children, offering them a choice between one marshmallow immediately or two if they could wait for 15 minutes. Years later, those who waited for the two marshmallows were found to be more successful in various aspects of life, including financial stability. So, what's the secret? It's all about mindset. Start by setting clear, long-term financial goals. Then make a conscious decision to forego immediate pleasures for future benefits. It's about seeing the bigger picture and understanding that the sacrifices you make today will pay off tomorrow. And remember, this isn't about depriving yourself of all enjoyment. It's about making smart, strategic decisions that align with your financial goals. It's about choosing to invest in your future self rather than spending on the present one. Hope you're enjoying the video so far. If you are, hit that like button and subscribe for more awesome content just like this. Thank you for your support. The fourth sacrifice is a reality check, reducing debt. Now, let's be honest, debt can be a menacing cloud, casting a large shadow over our financial freedom. It's a burden that weighs heavy on our shoulders, and without taking control, it can spiral us into deeper financial turmoil. Reducing debt is not just about paying off what you owe. It's about understanding the gravity of your financial commitments, being responsible with your spending, and making the necessary sacrifices to free yourself from this burden. Debt reduction is like climbing a mountain. It's going to be a tough journey, but with every step you take, you're moving closer to the peak. Firstly, you must acknowledge your debt. It's easy to ignore the growing numbers, but remember, what you owe isn't going to magically disappear. Once you've acknowledged your debt, you can start strategizing on how to reduce it. Start by making a list of all your debts, from the smallest to the largest. This will give you a clear picture of what you're up against. Next, devise a budget, a realistic one. Allocate funds to pay off your debts while still covering your basic needs. This is where the sacrifice comes in. You may need to cut back on luxuries and non-essential expenses. It might mean fewer nights out, less takeout, or even downsizing your living situation. Remember, every penny you save can be used to pay off your debt. Every time you resist an unnecessary purchase, you're taking a step towards financial freedom. Consider seeking professional help if your debt seems overwhelming. There are numerous financial advisors and debt relief services that can provide guidance and help you navigate your way out of debt. Reducing your debt is a journey of discipline, sacrifice, and resilience. It's about taking control of your financial future and making better, more informed decisions. Remember, every dollar you pay off is a step closer to financial freedom, a step closer to escaping the clutches of poverty. So, let's start climbing that mountain one step at a time. A dollar saved today is a dollar earned tomorrow. The fifth sacrifice is about health and lifestyle changes. We often underestimate the power of good health in our quest for financial stability, yet it's a crucial component. Let's think about it. Maintaining a healthy lifestyle can significantly cut down on medical expenses. It's also about making smart choices. Perhaps you're consuming fast food more often than you should. It's convenient, yes, but it's also a money drainer and detrimental to your health. Consider preparing meals at home. Not only is it healthier, but it also saves you a pretty penny. And what about that gym membership that's collecting dust? Exercise, absolutely, but remember, there are cost-free ways to stay active. Walking, jogging, even home workouts can keep you in shape. Lastly, the importance of mental health cannot be overstated. Stress, particularly financial stress, can take a toll on your well-being. So remember to take time for self-care. Health is wealth, and a wealthy life is a healthy life. The sixth sacrifice is all about budgeting strictly. Now you might wonder, what's the big deal about budgeting? Well, my friends, budgeting is not just about cutting back on your daily coffee or skipping that movie night. It's about gaining control over your finances. It's about ensuring that your earnings are not just slipping through your fingers, but are directed towards the things that truly matter. Let's look at it this way. Imagine your income as a pie. Each slice of that pie is allocated to different expenses: rent, groceries, utilities, and so on. Now the trick is to ensure that every slice is just the right size. Too big and you might run out of pie before the end of the month. Too small and you're not meeting your needs. Budgeting helps you adjust these slices. It's like a financial compass, guiding you on where to spend and where to save. It's about making informed decisions so you're not left wondering where all your money went. But remember, strict budgeting doesn't mean starving yourself or living a miserable life. It's about finding a balance, prioritizing your needs over wants and making smart choices. It's about understanding that every penny you save today is a step towards a financially secure tomorrow. The final sacrifice is sometimes the hardest: relocation. It's a big step, undeniably, but it can also be a game changer. Imagine a place where opportunities are more abundant, where each day brings a new chance for growth and prosperity. This isn't an illusion, it's what relocation can offer. Now, relocation isn't about running away from problems, it's about running towards better possibilities. A new location might offer higher wages, lower living costs, or even a booming industry that matches your skills. It's not just about physical movement, but also about the shift in mindset, embracing change and the unknown. Remember, every place has its own rhythm, its own culture, and its own set of opportunities. It's up to you to find a place that resonates with your aspirations and goals. It might be difficult, but the potential benefits are worth the effort. Sometimes, to move forward, you have to move away. Escaping poverty is a journey, not a sprint. It requires a deep emotional and mental commitment, an unwavering dedication to education and skills development. It means delaying immediate gratification, making tough choices to reduce debt, and making health and lifestyle changes. It entails budgeting strictly and sometimes even relocating to where opportunities abound. Each sacrifice leads you one step closer to financial freedom, each step a victory in its own right. These sacrifices may seem daunting, but remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Start with small changes, and over time, they'll add up to big transformations. The path to prosperity is within reach. It's not an easy journey, but it's a journey worth taking. And remember, you're not alone. There's a community here ready to support you every step of the way. If you found value in this video, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with more powerful wealth secrets.